Hello, everyone, and welcome to this breaking news edition of Ignition Time. We have big news here. This just happened. A big announcement from President Trump, and I want you to see this for yourself. Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with the Ignition Time channel. I'm your citizen journalist. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Please enable notifications. This channel, the Ignition Time channel, is about the country, the economy, as well as your money. Here's breaking news, and this just happened in the Oval Office, a big announcement from President Trump. Let's take a look.
On tariffs, sir.
Yeah, Brian?
Yes, sir. Mr. President, I know that during the campaign, it was huge in Pennsylvania as far as bringing back manufacturing. Have we talked to any CEOs since the tariffs were announced in steel and aluminum? What's feedback?
They are in love with it. As you know, in Pennsylvania, U.S. Steel is through the roof. They're all through the roof. That's why I didn't want U.S. Steel to make a deal with Japan or anybody else. I think it's going to do great. But I think maybe more than anybody else, the steel companies and aluminum companies, they're in love with what's happened. And this will eventually be the car companies and chip companies. We have to have chips made in this country. Right now, everything's made in Taiwan, practically, almost all of it, a little bit in South Korea. But everything, almost all of it is made in Taiwan. And we want it to be made. We want those companies to come to our country in all due respect. You know, they took the business away. Taiwan took our chip business away. We had Intel, we had these great companies that did so well, and it was taken from us, and we want that business back. We want it back in the United States, and if they don't bring it back, we're not going to be very happy.
Pharmaceuticals as well in China. That's national security to bring that back.
Yeah, China and other places. We want to get the pharmaceutical and drug business back into the United States, where it should be. Right.
Sir, on tariffs, are you concerned that the countries that would be most affected, like India, would just shift their trading to China?
No, I'm not concerned about anything, really. I mean, I'm just doing what's fair. This is a very fair thing. This should have been done a long time ago.
How much money do you think you'll raise from tariffs on an annual basis?
That's the most interesting question. I think it'll be a staggering amount. It will be the external, I call it the External Revenue Service. That was a name that was devised by a few of us, but I think it's going to be a staggering amount.
The number $1 trillion floated in meetings with senators. Is that a number you thought of?
I don't know, but already the Senate's saying, well, wait a minute, you know, they're looking at some of the numbers and they're saying, whoa, look, we want to, I say America first, I say make America great again. That's what we're doing. I think it's the most important thing I've signed. I've signed some very important things. Right to try was so important. I mean, a lot of important things. Space Force, the biggest tax cuts in history. You know, this could be one of the most important things that we've ever signed.
There's issue on Wall Street about these tariffs. So there's been some nervousness on Wall Street about the impact.
No, I mean, there hasn't been very much. And I think it's going to make the United States stronger. And in many ways, it could make other countries stronger, too. You know, other countries want to have a strong United States. They want to have a strong America. And I think it's going to make us very, very strong.
So that's it, everyone. Let me know what you thought of this breaking news. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Please enable notifications. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with the Ignition Time channel. Let me know what you thought of this news. Pretty big changes coming up for the country with this announcement. And I'm your citizen journalist. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. And I'm looking forward to keeping you updated with all this kind of news on our channel. So again, please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Thank you. Bye.